Bear with me. I'm trying to get this camera reset up because we just switched it. So give me 1 second. Guten Tag, guten Morgen. All right. Morning, morning, everybody. We have this puppy today. This beautiful Ender 3 KE. Let me know if you guys can hear me down in the chat. That way I know I'm not talking to absolutely nobody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Well, obviously you can't see me, but can you see the printer? Can you hear the Dave? That's the question. Perfect. Thank you, Clownhammer. That guy that makes, you're here. Perfect, everybody. Give me 1 second. It's early morning, so of course it's a slow start. I just had some inkling that I needed to fix this KE and make sure I have all of my tools, because this is not going to be a fun one. This one, unfortunately, if you've ever had to deal with a KE, you view that better. So this magical KE has a little problem, and today we're going to have to fix it because I'm tired of letting this thing literally collect dust. So we're going to put some work in on this thing, and I'm going to show you exactly what's wrong with this. So we have her on, and I'm going to home. Matter of fact, yeah, let's make sure it's clear. I'm going to home, and we're going to see exactly what we're working with today. Go to the left. Don't worry, it'll stop in a minute. Key 2022, unknown exception, cannot find the axis. I know exactly what the issue is, and the funny part is, all it is we're missing the little piece back here. We're missing the little metal piece that goes on an end stop. So I've got a whole bunch of end stops, and I'm hoping that one of these fits. I'm knowing my luck it won't. But unfortunately, these things, this end stop is covered, like royally covered. So if you look there, the end stop back there it's missing the actual metal bracket that goes here, the little flipper switch. Still has the click, 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 but there's nothing to touch this. So in order to remove this, we have to take off the entire plate. That's insane. Absolutely insane with this printer. So usually on the other Ender 3s, it's just a simple, like on this here, it's just right there. And I would just unscrew this and replace a new one. This one is covered up. The entire base has to come off of this machine in order for us to access this. Or should I say, the bottom underneath has to access this. Technically, I could print a part. I could print a different mounting bracket, but I'm going to see if any one of these is actually usable on this printer to reuse this. I'm definitely not going to reuse this end stop if I don't have to, because it was just dangling there. I don't know if the cat's got it, what happened to it, but we're going to be replacing it. So we're going to turn this off. We're going to lose light, aren't we? Oh, we lost the light. We're going to unplug this puppy. Shrimp Father, what's going on, Martin? So we are going to have to actually remove, and yeah, it's filthy. I know, it's been sitting collecting dust, literally collecting dust. This is the epitome of what a real dust collector is. So I was trying to look this up online. There is no guides to do this whatsoever. There's no manual on what this specific end stop is. I've got 3 different types. I have a feeling this is reversed. Just in my mind, I feel this is a reverse end stop. So we're going to take this whole thing off. If it's a reverse end stop, it is what it is. It still has to come off, and I'll just have to order a new one if it won't fit. But yeah, we're going to take this whole thing off and drop it out of the bottom. That's going to be the fun part. You can do the same thing with an SE. And we've been under the SE many times. And we're going to have to take off these feet. One of these, oh yeah, see? That's how much of a dust collector it is. That's what happens when you got cats. Yeah, this is not an easy one. This is going to be some work. And I did not want to have to do this, but I have some secret projects coming up that need to get done, and I need probably 20 printers to get it done within a couple weeks. But this is going to have to be one of them. Printer works fine. It's just I can't get an end stop on it right now. So I'm going to remove all of our magic screws from the bottom of the base. And we're going to pull the base plate off in order to see if we can access it from underneath. If not, we are going to have to take the top case off. But you guys at least get to see inside of this ugly puppy. And I get to also pick up some tips on how I'm going to retrofit an SE board to a V2. Because we got an extra SE board a while back ago. And it's just one I want to go ahead and try to put on the V2 and donate the V2 board to MakerMine Nexus, so he has another board for any of his repairs. And I really should have my metal tray here for this. Yeah, definitely gonna go sensorless on this, on the V2. Unfortunately, it's a Creality board, and I'm gonna have to play with some settings to get that taken care of. I don't know if it has stealth crop on it or not. Yeah, there's a fan back here. I know that's always a pain. And one of these comes off. Oh, I missed one. Missed one screw. Yeah, we're going sensorless on the Voron for sure. That's what I have it set up for. God, that's filthy. And come on out of there. Come on out of there. And there's a fan attached to this. I missed 2 of them. I'm rushing the gun. Why am I rushing? There's no point. That's what causes issues. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, and the fan is right here. I'm gonna unplug it from the inside. I know you guys can't see it, but and this one, of course, as Creality always does with all the printers, it's glued. All of the connectors are glued. Great. It's gonna be a fun one. Let's see. I'll check them in just 1 second. Let me. Ew. Ew. Yeah, that's all glued up. Dang it. Nobody do what I'm doing. I repeat, do not cut off your glue. This is dangerous. I'm just pulling off the glue. Yeah, the glue that holds the whole thing together. So I'm leaving it on the small screen so you can't see how bad this is in here. Come on off. There we go. Yeah, all that's what holds on the one JST connector for the fan. Come on out of there. You're not stuck. There we go. All right. There we go. There's the plate off. I am going to cut these cables, or cut the zip ties here so I can get more freely around. I got plenty of zip ties to redo this, but just so we don't make any problems. Sorry, no, I'm blocking you guys. There we go. All right, so the base plate's off. Base plate is off. And it's going to be our main board right here. This is the one for the KE. Well, this is a little different than the one for the SE. Hold on, let me pull my SE board real quick I have over here. Oh, did I screw those down? Dang it, I already mounted the heated bed on here. One sec, it's only 2 screws. I want to get a good look at this thing compared to the SE board. Been staring at the SE board for a while now, so I'm pretty familiar with it visually, but I'd like a side-by-side comparison. Just got to unscrew the terminals for the heated bed and the mains power off of this one. I just test fitted it. That's all I was doing to make sure that I had enough cables and wires for everything. Come out of there. Come on, plug. No, not the connector. I need that piece in there. There we go. All right, so I'm coming. All right, so we have this is the main board on the SE. They look very similar. Matter of fact, hold on. I think these are the same boards. It's a CR, what's the last 4 on this one? God, I'm blind. Is that 320C13? So 320C13. And on this one, yeah, 320C13. Ooh, so you can run the SE and the KE on the same board. So it's definitely got to be the firmware on it. It's going to be the same board for sure. I like that. That tells me I can really push the V2 with some new motors once we do that. I did unplug the machine so that I don't electrocute myself. That's the main reason why. The other one, I just had the main power, so I want to just verify. The only thing was plugged in was the main power and the actual the ribbon cable, the GPIO, whatever it's called again. This piece. That was all that was hooked up on the V2 so far. Yeah, this is the same board. Same motors, the same steppers too? Hold on, what are these? It's got to be the same stepper driver. See, yeah, that's one specifically for the SE, this replacement board. So it's got to have different drivers. There's no way this thing's pushing the same drivers. But I can't tell because they're integrated into the board. Let's see. Yeah, they're almost the same machine. They have different motors in them, if I'm not mistaken. The KE has a bigger... Oh, no, it doesn't. Interesting. So we might be able to push the SE even further. The real SE, the Diablo. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Anyway, back to the stepper motor, or the the end stop. I'm getting carried away here. So yeah, and I'm gonna have to drop the power. There's no other way to get to this thing. You've got to be kidding me. I gotta drop the power supply out of here too. No way. There's got to be a better way for this. Hold on. I'm going to try a different one here and see what happens. Oh, shoot. Before I forget, let me throw the giveaway in chat. Where's my chat? There it is. Alright, so we are going to post for the giveaway for the filament in about an hour. Post that. Yes, copy that. And we're going to pin this in chat. Beep. And I'm going to pin that. So we'll be drawing for the filament probably right around 8:15-ish. Actually 8:30. Now it looks like they're the same revisions too. It's got the same codes. All right, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'll be forever staring at this board. Yeah, so the stepper mode, or I'm sorry, the Z. I'm sorry, that is our Y. And let me see if I can just, if this thing is held on with one screw for a end stop, that would be shocking, and I would be really upset at myself that I didn't even try that yet. So we're going to try the easiest, simplest way, and that would be it's screwed in with one screw. And it's just going to pop off with this one screw unscrewed. But every other end stop I've ever done needs two. No, it has two screws. So it's got one that's exposed right here. And don't lose that. My tray. And yeah. No, I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm really mad at myself. Damn it! Okay, the cable is, I got it out. Wow, that was a shock. I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Yeah, it came out. It's only held in with one screw. One screw for this end stop. And I can already look at this thing and tell I'm going to probably have to print a bracket or something for this to make another one work. Or, come on. Yeah, this would have been common sense, but that's not me. Kind of just see if it's, so this is the end stop that has the broken metal piece that goes in there. And here's all of my different style replacements, and they don't look like they're going the same direction. I might have to just print a mount. Yeah. Similar design, but you see it's got this little piece on the end that's holding it, where this one screws in. Yeah, they got these two pieces here. This screws in. This is the one that's broken. As you see, this one has the flipper. This one's missing the flipper. And this is an E3 V3 XY limit V11. Yeah, so these are different. I know I have two other ones, but I can already tell they're all going to be cubes like this. None of them have that little standout here. Dang it. If you're wondering where I got these are all from off of my, let's say, donor printers over the years that we've changed. So yeah, I got they're all the same. These are 2148s. This is the 2242. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to make that work. And I know all these end stops work for sure. All right, Mark, we'll see you. We will see you. It's an early morning stream. I didn't expect too many people to get on today. I'm just gonna be working on this printer rather than sit here by myself. You guys get to have fun and laugh at me while I do it. Desolder and resolder. Yeah, that's everybody knows how good I am at resoldering. That's an actually I have a connector. I do have a connector. That would be a challenge. You know what? Clownhammer, I think you're right. I think I'm going to do exactly what you just said. Because I'm that insane and I do have a brand new solder set and I do have some brand new solder. So, if this fails, it's all your fault. I had nothing to do with this. I was just... Yay. All right, let's move the printer out the way so that I don't cause a fire. And put the mat down. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. All right, so this just went from a simple, easy stream to a uh-oh. So we're going to plug that in. And we're going to let that heat up. And you're right. I can always... Worst case scenario is I fail at this and I just have to buy another one. So we're going to give it a whack. Let's see if it works. Let's get the solder. Let's get my solder. Alright. And where is my flux? Now where'd my flux go? I had a whole tube of flux. Oh, that's not cheap. That stuff's not cheap. Now 2 solders. So where? Should be sitting right with my kit. That would be the smartest place to put it. Even though I didn't think I'd be soldering today. I'm not good at it. I'm absolutely horrible at it. That's why in the Neptune 4, I just bought a new head. I wasn't willing to try to solder the PCB board. But, yeah, can't hurt. If something catches fire, you guys can just watch it burn. That's not happening. Yeah, where is my... There it is. Of course, I put it right next to my other stuff. Ta-da! We've got a soldering iron, we've got some solder, we got some soldering flux, and we've got at least 2 that should work. Yeah, and this is the same connector. Matter of fact, I think rather than destroy this, I think I actually have a 3-pin connector. I do. Actually, I do. So I don't have to destroy an end stop for no reason. I do have a whole kit of those puppies. That's a 3-pin. Oh, please don't tell me these are all males. No, come on. I know I have female connectors. I do. I do. I have a 3-pin female connector. Watch out there, hurt. We've got a 3-pin connector. I know, it's really early. I fell asleep. It's my own fault. I fell asleep after Jerry's stream. And, oh, of course, I gotta bend these down, don't I? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. We can bend them down. And on a Sunday. You're right. You're right. It's a Sunday. I'll probably lose half of you in a few minutes, but I understand. It's a Sunday. Won't be losing me. You know what? I don't like bending this. This doesn't want to bend. Let's see if I just fold these gently. Maybe they'll fold. Oh, they don't like folding. Oh, they don't like folding at all. Ah, there we go. Now I got it. I had to get some needle nose over here. Oh, come on, Ben. Just a little more. A little more. Well, I appreciate it, Brentwood, sticking with me. Oh, look at that. You spam chat. No. I love how mean Streamlabs can be. It doesn't even let you even say certain things. All right, let's see. Let's see. It does not like bending. I got to bend these flat on here in order to make the connection. And that is the right side. Oh, yeah. This is actually different. No, they're the same. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong side. Yeah, I can do this. We can do this. I have faith. I have faith. Let me find my other wire. All right, I'm crimping this through that way and twist it down. Ow, this thing is so small. I'm just afraid of breaking off these pins, and then it'll be... Oh, putting on another one. You know what? I have... Do I have a press over here? I do have a press somewhere. Aha! I found a press. One sec. Let's see if this will work in here. It's working better than the flyers. Sorry, I'm not turning the camera. It's gonna mess everything up again. Yes! There it goes. Everything went flush. Alright, so those are all flat. Alright. It's not pretty, but it's there. It works. Uh-oh, what happened in school? I'm scared now. Did you guys print something that you weren't supposed to? Somebody set something on fire in one of the lab shops. That's what I used to do. Oh, come on. Just the last little bit come down. Doesn't want to come down. I'm kind of glad that these don't bend that easy. That way I know they're going to be pretty stable when I finally get them in the right spot. Do one more press fit on it and see if that does it. Come on, connector. Oh, that wasn't smart. I crushed the plastic. Nope. We might be starting from... No, I got it. I got it back. We're good. All right, I'm going to solder the way it is. The heck with it. We're going to solder this thing. We're going to hope I don't cause a fire. Where's my rubber mat? Shoot. I need my rubber mat. Why were you protesting school? School is awesome. I'm sorry. I hated it when I was there, but then when I got out, I wished I wasn't so bad. Wasn't such a bad guy there. Unless they were trying to tell you something about 3D printing and they didn't know what they were talking about. Then the protest is okay. No, you can't hate school. There's no hating school. School is the place to learn. I know it's tough, and trust me, you're young. You get through it. It's only 18 years, man, even 18 years of your life. That's only if you're going to college. You still got plenty of time for the rest of your life. I've been out of school longer than I was ever in school. So it'll pass. It's just a temporary thing. All right, that was lined up close enough. That's close enough. All right, where's my mat? I am not causing another big foo-foo. You know what? All right, we're going to rob the mat from underneath the S1. No, not the FL, son. FS1 or S. the Ender 5 S1 because the other rubber mat's underneath the Voron, and I'm not moving the Voron right now. All right, come on out. There we go. Rubber mat. And oh yeah, I definitely am half asleep today. I'm a big old sleepyhead because the rubber mat I'm looking for, the other one, is under here. There's a big rubber mat under here, specifically to dampen. There we go. Dampen the vibrations. It did power up, but it's not fully, what's the best word? All the lights came on, everything powered up like it was supposed to without the print head installed yet. The print head is now attached, but I have not finished with the CAN bus cable. I'm supposed to call Lee Marie later on today so we can finish up that part. Hopefully I can get this Voron done by the end of the week. Alright, so we're desoldering this puppy. Yay. Yay. These are the same connectors, right? Yep. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see if it'll let me off. Really don't care about this board, do I? No, I don't. Come on, you. No, you're hot enough. Oh, you know what? I'm way too low. Not again. We did this before and you wouldn't go up. No! That's hot, but that's not 600 degrees hot like it normally gets to. Come on. A little bit of pulling while I'm in here. Come on. Yeah, it was supposed to be done for Earth. Hey, Sparks. What's going on? Morning, morning. We're just trying to not burn the house down and desolder these pins. Is this not hot enough? It's not melting my solder. It's a brand new soldering iron. I use this a lot. How did this just... It's not even 2 weeks old. Oh, we're hot. Just making sure. There it goes. That is so weird. It's not desoldering off the board. It's like the solder takes forever to melt on this thing. There it goes. Pins are starting to melt now. There we go. I'm maxed out. That's the problem. This thing's supposed to go to 680. And it is at 480. That's what happens when you get one of these cheap machines. Yeah, this is supposed to go higher than 480. And I've had this higher than 480 before too. Right now, it's at 480. 480, so I believe that's Fahrenheit on this one as well, not Celsius. Am I not hot enough? That's what I think is wrong. Oh no, it's coming loose. It's just not wanting to move. And I probably need something to pull at this while it's coming off as well, wouldn't I? Da, 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 da. Let me see. Before that causes one. And where are my little tweezers? I just put them down. I just put you down. I'm not going to go struggle looking in for my pliers. We're just going to use the regular. Ah, that could be it. Being connected directly to it. Hold on. Yeah, I've been higher with this, but it was straight to the wall. Give me a sec. Let's try that. Which one do I not need right this second? Obviously need the main one. Don't need that one. That's for the K1s. Straight into the wall. Straight into the main power. No, I'm maxing at 480. I had this way hotter before. Oh, of course. No reset, nothing on here. Interesting. Yeah, this is rated for 680. Low 200s. Come all the way back up. No, she stops at 480. Oh, no. That's not good. Hey, blowing channel. Let me see. I may have to bring out the real bad boy. The old school, not digital. Oh, I don't like doing that. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to unplug this one. And there's something to hold it on. Need another rack. I need another rack, another mount. And we're going to crank that all the way up. One that doesn't have, it's old school. It just doesn't have, it's that. That's what we're playing with now. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is the one that smells funny too. Good old smelly old one. This one's been around for a while. Thought I was doing something. Spending the $60 for this thing. Might need to return this puppy. Yeah, yeah, these definitely, but they say they last for a while, but I have no clue what setting I'm really on. Just crank her up to the max right now and see what we got. That's gonna be hot for a minute. And I don't have a stand for this one. Yeah, we're gonna be holding this in my hand. Let's be holding it right here the whole time. Great. All right, let's get this thing off of here. All right, come on, sensor. It says pins in it? This one does have pins in it. Hold on. This one has. Oh, yeah, the smell. Oh, that one's hot. I can smell it. I'm sure you can. Oh. Whew. Smell of metal heating up. That's weird. It's only drawing about 20 watts. Yet it's yanking that heat. And Let's see. So we got. Probably would help that I unscrew it also. That could be holding it back. With this hot thing in my hand that I can't put down. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna dab it with the solder here and see if it goes zoop. Oh, there we go. Kinda, almost. I'm only trying to loosen it, so that's good enough. That's good enough for me. And now we have those off of there. Let's try holding this in place as we desolder it. Let me grip it first before I come back on. Alright. So we're trying to pull this off as we go. I have no way to hold this. I need another hand. This is where those helping hands come in. Come on. Come on, what the heck? That's really not... No. Yeah, that doesn't like... Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this does not want to be my friend today, I guess. I'm just coming up a little bit closer to my face so I can see this. And see if this is even. Yeah. There it goes. Now it's starting. Now it's starting to let it loose. Come on, I want you to come off as I'm coming. I don't have an extra hand. I don't have the extra hand. And technically I really don't need this on here. In any way, shape, or form. Come on. Getting no melt on the solder. And it is hot. And it's vaporizing the regular solder. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I'm heating up the solder at the base and it is not coming out. Not coming out. It's not vaporizing on the board. No, it's still solid as can be. That's crazy. So neither one of them. All right, let's try replugging this over here too. See if that makes any difference. I mean, I can smell the heat on it, but I just don't see how I'm not getting the power now. I hope I don't have an electrical problem at my house. That would be a horrible thing. Horrible. Probably is. It's probably going to be probably a silver solder, because you see I'm sitting here holding this puppy. And I'm getting nothing. The solder is not getting molten in any way. Holding on the pin, holding it on the solder. Nothing. Nope, nothing at all. That's crazy. Is the board getting hot? No, the board's not even getting hot. Damn it! No. I may ghetto this. You know what? I think I'm gonna ghetto this. Just cool down enough. Yeah, it's cooled down enough. Alright. I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't do, and I'm gonna cut that. I'm just gonna cut it at the base, and it's just gonna be ugly. I'm gonna just get it to work. That's how we're gonna make it work today. And then I will order another piece. Oh yeah. You just pay no attention to the clipping noise. That's how you desolder something. Boom, look, I desoldered it. Yay, look, I did a great job. It's off. Wow. Yay. Oh, that's horrible. Let's see, will that even go from the other side now? No. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it went through the other side. Wow, it's really taking a while. There it goes, popped out. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright, so now those should be able to get out now. No, not after they've been heated like that. Come on. I just want you guys to pop out. You're right there. I'm gonna have to get my pliers while I'm doing that. This is not the right way to do this. This is completely jury-rigged. I'm just making him do with what I can do. There we go. Come on out, come on, come on, come on, come on out, come on out, come on out. You're still hot. No! Almost came out. Don't worry, I got the tip off the table. I'm watching the soldering iron. I've had enough solder issues, and I'm not left-handed, so shaky as hell. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Finally! Give me my holes. I need my holes. Oh, man. I can't do this left-handed. I have no kind of ability to hold nothing left-handed. There you go. Dang it, just missed that one. And I do not have my tips, my little small baby tip for this. Oh, come on. Go through. All right, bam. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, and that caught me on the finger. It's okay. It's only a little bit. There's no blood. It doesn't count. There's no blood. And no fire. There you go. No blood, no fire. All right, let's try to pull this pin out again. Come on, pin. I need you here, pin. Got it. There's one more. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Almost got it depinned. And I got the other one. All right, so do I have two? Of course, I don't have a whole hole there. Dang it! Got two, 1 and 2, but I'm still in the middle on the other one there, a little ugly. Yeah. I'm trying to pull it through. Yeah, I'm making a mess. I know. It's not the right way to do this. I'm just trying to save myself time. Yeah. All right, heck with it. It's just solder in there. Anyway, we're going to go with it. We're going with it. All right, where is my connector? Connector! Wrong one. Hold on. We're depinning the other one, right? Yeah. Gotta love these. All right, and yeah, I'm going to cheat also, and I'm just gonna snip this, and we're going to. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Now this solder might actually come off. This is that cheap one. So let's see if that works. Let's unscrew the screws first. That's the best way to do it. You learn by burning yourself. Of course, this is so old. All right, we got our 2 screws out from there. And now we just gotta get the clipper off, huh? We can do this. We can do this. Staying positive. How do I want to do this? Like that, and then press it out. Oh yeah, this is way different solder. This is melting right away. Yep, right away. There we go. Come on, there we go. Just push it through. Alright, so that one's almost all the way out. Remember, I'm horrible at soldering. It's not my specialty. I'm not good at it. I don't claim to be good at it. I'm just taking a whack at this right now, so if I burn myself, it's for your enjoyment. Let me hold this thing since I don't have any helping hands. I'm gonna have to print some helping hands. They come in very handy. Hence why they're helping hands. Alright. Come on, you. I need you to come off of here when I pull you down. Alright, so if I pull you. Actually. Hot! Hot! There we go. I should be able to push him down now. Come on, you. Sure, there's an easier way. I'm pretty sure there is. But I Like I said, I'm not good at this. But you never give up. Never surrender. Let's see. It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, the form is closed. Hold on. Let me reopen it. All right, so now the form's open. Should be open now. Sorry about that, guys. Nobody told me earlier. Nobody told me earlier. All right, so now, oh, let's see how bad I burned myself here. It's cooled down enough I can now start pushing again. No, I want to push you out, not in. There we go. Stay. Stay. Stay put. This is where a small pin would have worked a lot better with a fine point. I mean, the solder's working great. It's coming off now, but I have no way to pull and do that at the same time, so let's wedge it instead. Alright, I am not, I repeat, not using that to snip it. I'm just using it to leverage it. As I hit it with the solder. Oh, 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 oh. Do I have one off? I have one off! Ha 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 ha! Let's all rejoice. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. There it is. We got it off. Let me remove the last of this little solder on the end here. Thank goodness. That. Yes. We got ourselves a clicky. We got ourselves our Y stop back. Thank God. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed it in first. Let me put these in the hole since I can't see a doggone thing. Why does that do that? It's one end stop, so that's an older end stop. The one I just pulled the clicker off of is an older one off of a Pro, an Ender 3 Pro. This is the end stop that went bad on the V3 KE. I think I just threw the piece somewhere, but yeah, it was missing its actual metal flapper. The actual metal flapper broke off. It snapped the opposite way. It was just dangling there, and I think I moved it somewhere. Oh well, it's gone. It's gone. I don't need it. We're going to position these wires, or position these prongs in here. Before I do that, let me clear out the holes a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right. This is silver solder on this one. That has to be, because this one doesn't melt to save its life. It does not like my, does not like this at all. Not melting much. Alright, well. Let's see, how am I going to do Yeah, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. By seeing if I can just get these through. This is where that baby point would have came in handy. Get the last of that stuff out of there. Not much better. It's still, I mean, so it does look like the other one, the V3 has some type of different solder on it that does not like the temperature. But the older style on the Pro, that popped right off. It melted it right away like I expected it to. Whereas on this one, it did not. And I'm just pushing the old solder out right now from the other one. You can't see, but give me a second. There's one. Yeah, we didn't run out of butane literally 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and I haven't got a chance to go pick up more for the torch. I found out while I was trying to get some wires. So the heat shrink done. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at the real quick with it. I think that's the only way. But I'm getting them out. It's just taking me a little bit of pushing them through. And they're just, it's just the residue of the last bit. And I'm just trying to make sure that I can get the, there they go, the prongs to go in. So now I've got all 3 holes empty. So now there's no solder in them. So now we can hook this puppy up in here. Line her up. Yes. And it's got to be straight, doesn't it? Dang it. Alright, so there it is. I just got to solder it on now. Alright, so let's make sure that's straight. Where's my fluxy? Where's my flux? There we go. That way it can groove in. Probably too much flux, but... Oh, wait a minute. This thing has screws to hold it in place. What am I doing? It screws in first before you solder. Jumping the gun. And I'm sure that will hold it in place while I'm soldering it. And the pins are all the way out the other side, so that's a good sign. And these are self-tapping screws. Make sure I got these in well. Alright. So those are in. It's nice and straight. And we're going to solder. We're going to solder this puppy! Let's put some... Come on. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Just a little juicy. You probably overkilled it, but that's alright. That is okay. And thank you, Cloudhammer. I appreciate it. It's still your fault. So if it, wait, no. So if it's successful, can I get some credit, or are we gonna give it all to you? All right. So me and my scary hands. Come on. Didn't I wick it? There we go. I got it. Come on, I got to tap. There we go. There's a giant mess here. That's all. Nobody pay any attention to the giant balls of solder that I just made. Yeah. That's good. Look at that. There are huge balls on there, but hey, nobody cares. As long as they're not touching. Oh, that's absolutely horrible. That is a horrible job. Well, so you guys can laugh with me rather than me just laugh at myself. That's an abysmal piece. Hey, but it's it's covering them. You know what? Let me make sure this one's all the way on. There we go. Come on, buddy. You got plenty of solder. We got plenty of flux in there. I should not need more flux for this. There we go. That's good enough. There's a ball on there. Is this one? No. What am I doing? Never mind. No wonder why. Nobody was going to stop me and tell me that one's off. Thanks, guys. No wonder why the ball wasn't moving. Hey, there we go. Hey, I got a soldered, almost. No, I killed myself. Messed myself up. Dang it. I had it, and then I messed it up. Get in there. Alright. You got enough flux? There's enough flux. Don't do this to me. I don't want to put more flux down. No, I have to put more flux, of course. What the heck? Why is that excess on? That's a lot of excess. Get over there. Oh well. Well, I think we're good. See how bad I messed up. I have a feeling. Yes, she did. She did a horrible job too. Hey, but it came through the other side. That's all I care about. Where's some alcohol? Where is my alcohol? Not the kind of drinking, because I'm. Oh man, gotta wipe this off. Sparks, you do electricity. How am I checking this? Which side? I do not feel like pulling up which one is the signal, since this one's not even labeled. I don't know which one's the signal, which one is which. Yeah, I told you, I am absolutely horrible at soldering. It's not a skill I picked up. I normally pay somebody or just buy another part. But hey, there's solder all through the joints, and it's through to the other side, so that counts. Let's see. I need to run continuity on this thing. Thank you for turning on for me. I want audio. Yes, I want audio. There we go. I want the audio. And I'm just checking. Which ring did you press? I didn't press a ring. Is there supposed to be a ring? Okay. So which one is my signal then? I don't know which one's which. I don't know which one's which. Is it which? No, when it beeps, it's called ringing. Oh. I have this on just continuity, just to make sure I have a signal through here. But I don't remember which one is which, and they are not labeled for the signal. Well, that's not good. Hoping I didn't damage this thing. Oh, I think. Hit the other two. Okay. Let me see them. If we do this. One on the left. And then the other two. And of course, this is all wrapped around. Yeah. I got continuity. Love it. I didn't mess it up. I feel so much better now about myself. Ha ha! That only took however long. Oh, all right. I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to put the KE back up here. Because since I got continuity, it should work. Should work. It's working when I press it, as you heard. So let's see. Let's see if we can save the KE. Thanks, Sparks. Appreciate that. Wouldn't have figured that out myself. And I love that noise. The tactile clickety, 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 clickety. And we're gonna unplug you. Boop. We're gonna leave you on the rack. We'll put you over here somewhere so you don't burn up the house. Alright. And we got these out the way. Move all this junk. Move the junk out the way. Got it. Come on back up. Come on back up to the dirty space. Ugh. Oh, this is dirty. All right. Try my other clippers. Cool. All right, we're gonna move these over to this side. And what you guys didn't notice is these things here are for possibly tomorrow, as long as the parts come. That's the linear rail kit for the KE. The linear rail kit. The same one as we have on Diablo the SE. But these are actually printed in PPS. So they're heat resistant and very stiff. So I think that should help with rigidity when we install those. I gotta put this. Where did the plate go? There it is. Putting the plate down. This helps with the light. Anytime we shoot a video, we have to have enough light or else it doesn't like it. Am I backwards? Just reflects the light a lot better. All right. And we're going in. Come on, you big girl. You're such a cute little baby. Oh, crap. I got to put the bottom on, too. Dang it. I did. I took it partially apart. Good thing we didn't take out the power supply. And now I got to go get zip ties. I really messed myself up, didn't I? See? No one else knew what to do. But it would have been real simple by just having Creality say, hey, just unscrew it and put in a new one, and here's the new part you can buy. You know, they're probably $3 or $4, like on AliExpress or something. And that would have saved me a headache. I don't want the colorful zip ties. Oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna use the color ones. The rainbow colored zip ties. Boo. Boo. All right. Pick a color, blue, yellow. That way you guys will know what it is inside. Oh, there's a pink in here. Nope, you guys, out of question. We're going with pink. Just because. Took too long. We're going with pink. All right. Gotta rewrap all of this crap. If I would have just said, what's the easiest way, and tried that first instead of going, nope, I gotta go underneath. And I gotta do this with it. Oh, and of course these are too big. Dang it. Oh, look what's behind them. Black ones. All right, now I feel better. There's one win for the day. Yeah, see, $9.99 for 3 end stops. That's what I was thinking. I was going to do that, but I said, you know what? I'm going to go live. We're going to try to make this work. I'm glad I saved $9.99 and wasted this time. But hey, I learned something. That I'm even worse at soldering than I thought I was. All right. That's in place. This one really doesn't matter. None of these matter. Oh, and just in case you guys ever hear that nonsense about the... Oh, shoot. I'm losing power. We're not plugged in. That's what that black cable was. I was wondering why. There. Yay! We're not losing live stream. Yay. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. In case you ever hear me talk about how flimsy these KEs and these SEs are, this is why. This is physically why. Get the light in here for you. It should be plugged on, right? Yeah. Love 5 volt. 5 volts. Awesome. So if you look, your stability on this entire machine, this is an SE and the KE are both identical. There's your stability, this bar. The rest of this is plastic. Everything else is plastic. Even the mount that holds the motor is plastic. There's no metal holding this in place. It's just straight ABS plastic. Probably not ABS, maybe polycarbonate, I can't tell. But this is what holds up these little weak frames. These little baby thin extrusions are supported by just this one metal bracket across. So when I say it wiggles back and forth, there's your proof. This is what's underneath. This is why they're so cheap. You're getting a piece of plastic with metal, a power supply, motherboard, and your outlet with one motor. Yeah, magical. All right, so I'm not too worried about this being loose because we run another cable. We run this holder here. And, oh, don't do that. Don't want you to do that yet. Oh, come on. All right, so I do have to put the bottom on. And where is my bottom? Behind me, that's where your bottom is. Ha ha! That's a corny dad joke. Let it go. All right, so the remount through, and yeah, this is supposed to add structural stability as well, somehow. So again, that's why they're so cheap. All right, and the fan. You guys are gonna lose vision here, unless you want to look in the corner. But I have to pull this forward. Not left-handed. I'm not left-handed. Why do I make this harder on myself? There it goes. And no, I'm not worried about the glue going back on it. I hate glue on boards. It's a pain in the butt. All right, so that's on. Gotta put this through the edge. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I have faith in you. Look at that. And my screws. Now I gotta find the screws. They're all in this nice little kit. Yeah, it's a cheap kit. I know. It's a baby kit. It's only because I have all of my other tools set up over there by the Voron. And that is the last thing I want to be working on right now. I'm not left-handed. I'm not left-handed. Why do I keep trying to do stuff left-handed? All right. What? Didn't I just use this one? Oh, no, I didn't use that one. Okay. Get in there. Trying to do this with a light in front of my face. Man, this light's hot. I thought this was an LED light. Oh, that is hot right in my face. All right. There we go. Make sure I'm not clipping anything as I push this back in. All right. Perfect. And go to the bottom first. Dude. The V2 server, what was it? I'm sorry. Just as bad with right hand unless. Yep, I'm really bad with the left. There we go. There we go. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the filament. I'm just real antsy to see if this end stop actually works. If everything. I mean, we got continuity, so there really shouldn't be a reason why it doesn't work. You heard it clickety, clickety, clickety. I was playing with it. Am I hooked on something? Oh, no, that's right. I'm good. I'm good there. And wow, I haven't used a regular manual screwdriver in a minute for these hexes. Forgot how much of a pain it is. And should be two more to go. One smack in the middle. Oh, the E3 Discord server. It's been a minute since I've been on there. Every time I go onto these Facebook forums or any of these servers, I see on the Discord I go in once in a blue moon for the V3s, but I just haven't really paid attention to be honest with you. When I go on like the Facebook forums to see what's going on, what people are talking about on the Facebook ones, it's very toxic in there. So I've kind of distanced myself from that because anytime you try to offer help, people immediately try to, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, you ain't got to listen to me. You can take my help, not take my help. I wouldn't take my help with soldering, that's for sure. But I can help you. I can help you level your bed, help you show you where things go, and show you how to not do things by me failing for you. And somebody asked me the other day, it's a 30. It's a 30 tooth. This is a 30 tooth on the KE. It's a 20 tooth on the SE. So this is hooked back up. There's our connector. Here's our, where did it, oh no, don't do that. There it is. So all that work. There's our connector. We're putting her in. Let's see if this will work. Oh, I gotta hold this so it doesn't go back in. There's no play in this wire at all. Like, I'm gonna have to hold this because if I push too hard, it's gonna go into the frame. I don't want it to go back any farther. That'll work. 3D printed T. There's something to block it from going backwards. Alright, and you're just going to slide on there. Like so. Come on, get in there. There it is! It's clipped in. We're pushing it back in place. We have the one screw to go. If this thing homes, you know what? If this thing homes, we'll go ahead and give 2 rolls of filament. Let's do that. If this doesn't, that's why everybody should be rooting right now. Let's root for 2 rolls of filament rather than the 1 giveaway. If this homes correctly. All right, we got that in. I got a clicker. All right. We're turning her on. We're gonna turn, where the, oh. She fell down there somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. It's like a USB cable. It's supposed to go in. There it goes. All right. We got our power coming on. All right, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go. We're gonna let this puppy fly. You can do it, V3, aka Vader. Vader doesn't get much work, but Vader's getting a black tip here. We're blacking her all the way out. All right, moment of truth. We're homing. Are we gonna hear the blah, or it's actually gonna work this time? Fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. You can home. I'm not worried about that front side. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, that wasn't good. That's not good. Now it's going to the front side, but there is no... It's only one way. It's only one connector, one side. Oh, come on. You can do this. Don't mess with me. Let's try this again. You know you want to home. You know you want to home. You know you want to home correctly. And the end stop's going the wrong way. Now you should be going back. Oh, I don't know what the heck's going. This was working perfectly fine before. And now it's not end stopping. You're absolutely right. It is not end stopping. You know what? I'm going to throw some filament on this and just see what happens. But that should be doing an end. I need to feed this puppy and see if it'll... I'm not loading it. I'm just trying to get the sensor to recognize that there's filament so that it'll actually try to start a print. I'm not going to put it in the head, though. Oh, this thing's ugly. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, that's right. This thing has broken filament in it. It's been sitting so long. It had a broken filament. Come on. Come on back out. Yeah, I know. You suck. Come on that way. And it should be a tri-extrusion if I'm not mistaken. Well, you really don't want to go in, do you? There it goes. See, that's the broken, really brittle tri-extrusion. that broke off in there. I thought it was the filament that was messed up, and then I saw that the end stop was off. And I was like, what happened with the filament and the end stop? All right, so we're not gonna actually let's just go with anything at all. It doesn't even matter. And you're crushing the bed. Thank you, end stops. Good morning, Lee Marie 3D. After I just crushed my bed. Oh, that dug in deep too. Oh man, what the hell happened here? Literally, all we changed was the end stop. All we changed was the end stop. And it's still technically the same end stop. Let me see something. I'm going to try running this off a clipper. Yes, we can all laugh out loud. It's absolutely hilarious how dumb this thing is now acting. We also, all I did was change the end stop. We just changed the end stop. Yes, it was a horrible looking thing, but it's not going to the back to even hit the end stop. It's coming forward. So it's completely different than what it should be doing right now. So I'm going to log in the clipper instead of doing it. And we're going to run it from clipper. Let's see. You know, if you want to see what happens, you're going to see what happens in a sec here, because I got to log into clipper on the 44. Come on, load for me. Oh, something's not right with this machine. Oh, duh. No wonder why it's not recognizing clipper. It's not on. I turned it off, so it stopped killing the bed. Whoa. All right, let's try that again. Restart clipper. It's restarting now. All right, there we go. I can't see you guys right now. Give me 1 second while I try to home this through. All right, we're homing through clipper. Nope. Nope, that'll be it. Yeah, I thought so. Damn it to hell. Oh, that's not good. I'll let it come down and see if it actually... It's doing the BL touch, or CR touch, so it should bounce off. Yeah, so why? All right, let's brainstorm this. While we're brainstorming this, we're about to pull for some filament. Oh, not good. What an AKF fudge. I have no idea either. I mean, everybody who's been here the whole stream, we saw all it did was change. I mean, it was hideous, but yeah, we changed out the end stop. That's all we did, just to put the clicker back on there on the new one. Well, technically it's the same one. It's just, this don't make any sense. None whatsoever. And I'm going to do something I shouldn't be doing and all the way back. Let's try it this way. Try it with it all the way back. All right, so we're going to go backwards. We're going to go back to the beginning and start. All right. So this puppy does not want a home on Y. I'm hearing something. There's a noise coming off the bed out the back. I'm not heating the bed right now. No noise. Yeah, see, it just keeps inching the bed forward every time I try to home. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, so we changed the end stop. Oh, let me catch you up to speed. So the original end stop on here, the clicker or the metal bracket actually snapped off. I think it was one of the cats. And I could not, these are not going to fit correctly on this setup. It actually has a piece that hangs out this way. So all we did was resolder the actual micro switch from this board on that board. They're the same micro switch. From NC to no? Not sure what you mean on that one. Well, either way, we're going to have to take this thing apart again. Dang it! All right, we're turning this off. All right, but before we do that, let's throw some filament. We're doing one roll. We'll do one roll right now. And then we will do, if we get this thing up and running, we'll do a second roll. So let me pull this up for the wheel of names. And we're going to close this out. Hold on, let me move stream. Let me switch to just my ugly face so you guys get to see my hideousness in the morning. Ready? There I am. All right. So we're going to be doing the spin and win. Well, I'm on the wrong screen. We're not doing this one. You don't have to see my face that way. You want to see my face this way. You want to see the spin and win. So before I go away, we'll do the spin and win. Let's close out right now for 6 people. That's it. Only 6. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if that's what you guys want. There's only 6 guys early. It's ladies, whoever's here. Men, women, children, whatever. All right, so we got 6 people in the who entered for the giveaway. Let me make sure before I shut this off. Yeah. There we go. And you got 30 seconds. I give you 30 seconds to join in for the spin and win. Because we got others that have been waiting patiently. I'm already 30 minutes behind. 30 minutes behind on the giveaway. Sorry, we got sidetracked. That was unacceptable in so many ways. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. I'm not going to let it get me down. You know what I mean? We're going to be happy at the same time. All right, so it is 7 in for the giveaway. And we're going to give you, as always, you guys, if you win, you have the opportunity to win Elegoo, choice of either Elegoo or King Rune in either a PLA or PETG of your choice. And we will contact you after stream. After the stream. Let's see. All right, so we are closing. Oh, we got one more in there at the end. Haha, the misses. Love it. All right, so we've got 8 people in for the giveaway. And let's make sure we're going to go ahead and close it off. Yeah, it's early morning. I fell asleep after Jerry's stream. I was supposed to call Jeremy. I fell asleep and woke up at 2:30 in the morning. So I'm half awake and half, oops, I didn't sleep. But I did. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close this down for the giveaway. Yes. We're going to give it the 5, 4, 3. Where did it go? Oh, there it went. I have like way too many screens open here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no more accepting responses. So We have the 8 of you in. Let's throw the names into the wheel of names, and we will switch over. And yes, add everybody in. 8 contestants today. Yeah, that's a good opportunity. Everybody's got a chance today. It's not even 1 in 10. So it's 1 in 8 today. Nothing. We're about to spin. Clownheimer, I think you're in here already. Yeah, you're already entered in for the drawing, so you're good. So we're closed off for that one. And let's switch over. Sadly, I have to use the mouse keypad because I have to run the mic on my only open port right now. All right, so we're switching over to the spin and win. Oh, look, I became small. Yeah, I woke up at the end of Brecor's stream, literally as he was ending his stream. So, yeah, you went to bed at the same time that I was still knocked out. All right, we are... All right, go ahead. Oh, see, it's 8 of us, so let's make it easy. We're not even going to ask. We're going to do 8 shuffles. Make it simple. Make it just something plain. 8 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shuffles. And 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see who's going to win today. Today is... Oh, Brentley, you win again. Oh, it's been over a month. It's been over a month, so Brentley wins. Congratulations, Brentley. I think you're still in chat, or you might have actually had to run away. I think I know. Let's see. Let's see if he's still in chat. Brentley, are you there, sir? Are you there? Come on, you know the rules. You gotta be in chat. You gotta be here to win. Don't make me do it. Come on, Brentley, be there. Please don't have left us. We'll give it 20 seconds. Come on, Brentley. Because there's sometimes, yeah, apparently there's commercials now, apparently. So we'll give him some time here and see what happens. Come on. Come on, Brentley. Let's see. And Brentley's won a couple times before, so I don't feel bad if it's the case that we're going to have to come back. Oh, shoot. Why did that go away? No. All right, Brentley, last chance, sir. Last chance. All right, I'm going to do the countdown. We're going to have to do the countdown. Looks like we're going to have to do the countdown. Why is the Flash Forge up there? No, I don't want the Flash Forge info. I'm on the wrong screen. Of course I'm on the wrong screen. Bradley, give me the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you're going to look back on this and be mad. Sorry, buddy. You already had a roll before, so we're going to hit the remove. Removing Brentley. All right, so now we got 7. Let's make it easy. 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're spinning again. Neon. Looks like you're the winner. Neon's won before as well, I believe. But that was a long time ago. Congratulations. And I just saw you in chat, so we know that you're there. We know that you're there. Gotcha. I got you. We'll definitely call you after the stream. So, Neon, I got your info as always. I will reach out to you. And you can pick either the King Rune or the Elegoo PLA or PETG of your choice. And now we got to figure out this thing. So, congrats to Neon. We're gonna try to pull up the yeah, we're gonna pull this machine back apart. So let's get back to it. So what was the end result of the soldering? Clown hammer. Oh, you missed it. So yeah, let's go back to the computer or to the printer, and we'll show you how well it's been going.